Welcome back. This week, as you know, we have covered immigration enforcement activity all across the country and the protests that have also sprouted across the country. For officials in a majority Latino community that has yet to encounter these raids, it's starting to feel like a raid, is only a matter of time. On the big screen right in front of me, I'm joined now by the mayor of Montebello, California, Salvador Melendez. Mr. Mayor, it's great to see you. Wait a minute, I don't see you, Mr. Mayor. There we go. Well, I'm going to look over here because I can't see you on the big board. Anyway, Mr. Mayor, it's great to see you. You are quoted as saying Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement hasn't arrived, but the sense in your community is that they're already there psychologically. What do you mean by that?
That's correct. For the past 7 days, these ICE raids have impacted all of our neighboring cities. City of LA, we're right next to East LA. We're less than 15 minutes from the city of LA. And as I mentioned, even though physically ICE has not been or provided or has done any raids in the city of Montebello, psychologically, they're here in our community. And what I mean by that is that our community's in fear. Our community's not going to work. Our community is staying home. There's so much fear in our community to just even go out and do their daily task, and that's because it's just we all feel that it's just imminent on when ICE is going to come to our communities. It's extremely a difficult time, a frustrating time, and it's a fear that has been already planted in our communities.
Is it affecting basic things such as school attendance, work attendance, people showing up to do things in hospitals or other parts of your community?
Absolutely. I've talked to a lot of the business owners here in the community, and it's not just their staff that's not showing up, but it's also seeing the impact in some of the businesses in the food industry where people are not going to eat. There's just people are just staying home, and let me make this clear: it's not that these folks are undocumented or don't have a legal status. It's just that there's a fear that the administration is currently. I'm sorry about that.
Motion detecting lights. I know how they work.
There we go. Yeah, we went.
This is a highly informal conversational show, Mr. Mayor, and I thank you for adding to that flair. There we go. It's not a power outage. It's just a motion detected light.
That's it. But where I was getting to, it's we've seen the impact that it's had in our communities, and a lot of these folks, a lot of these workers, a lot of the people that go into these businesses, they have status. It's just the mere fact of feeling like they're being targeted because they're Latino, because they look a certain way, and that's the fear that's being created not just in Montebello but in all of our surrounding communities.
So I don't know, Mr. Mayor, if you heard Ron Vitello, who is a senior advisor to Customs Border Protection on our program just a few moments ago. But he said it's propaganda for anyone to say that there can't be enforcement, even for those who are not criminals in our country who entered illegal. Anyone who entered illegally can and should be rounded up.
Look, let me be clear. Folks that come here are hardworking individuals that just want to make sure that they can provide for their families. And I can tell you that my father came here undocumented, and he came here because he wanted to provide us with a better life. And he loves his country. He's a proud American. He's been able to become a citizen, and he's been able to build something here. And a lot of these families and a lot of these people have that same story. We're not criminals. We're not folks that are breaking the law. There's just we want to have a better life, and I think that's the mixed messaging that's being sent out there, that anybody who crosses here is an illegal criminal that is here to take advantage of this country, that's not producing, that's not that's taking advantage of our system. Look, we have hardworking people here that this country needs in order for us to continue to be the nation that we are. We're a nation of immigrants, and this fear mongering, these tactics of just raiding, Home Depots, going after the food vendors, going after folks that work in the car wash. This is not going after criminals. This is going after hardworking families, and we're breaking families apart. We take the breadwinner of the family. Guess what? Now there's two kids that don't have somebody to produce for them, or don't have won't be able to, might be homeless, and this is just creating an issue that of communities that already are suffering from a lot of problems. So it's this fear mongering. It's impacting. It's tearing apart our communities, and we want this to stop here.
The mayor of Montebello, California, just east of Los Angeles, Salvador Melendez. Mr. Mayor, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.